Hi YouTubers, and hi to the people who all thinks Tibet should be freed. Well, let me tell you my point of view. I'm just an ordinary Chinese teenager, and this is what I think. When I first heard the idea that Tibet should be freed from China, I honestly thought it was a joke. And then I realized it's not a joke. People are actually saying that Tibet should be freed. I mean, what? You're joking, right? That can't happen. That's just like saying California should be freed from America. I mean, that can't happen. Tibet is part of China, just like California is part of America. And don't comment on my video saying it's not, because California wasn't belong to America. I mean, America took over it from Mexico. And the same thing with Tibet. It's now, today, 2008, Tibet is part of China. It's what makes up China and every other province, just like every other state in America makes up America. So how can you free Tibet from China? It's part of China. You're just not making any sense, to be honest. And that is just my fault. I'm just an ordinary Chinese teenager. 1 out of 1.2 billion people. Think about it. There's no way, and it's never gonna be free. Tibet will never be freed from China. So think about it. What's the point of protesting? And what's the point of making videos on YouTube? And what is the point of making comments saying that Tibet should be freed? You, me, 1.2 billion Chinese people, we all know that Tibet will not be freed. And I'm just a teenager, and this is what I think. And think about the generation before me. Think about the Chinese government. Will they ever free Tibet? Hell no. That's ridiculous. Well, instead of protesting or making videos, why don't you guys do something useful, like plant a tree, go help someone, learn something, make this world a better place? It's just, I can't stand how people saying Tibet should be freed. That's just like saying, oh, California should be freed. And I know that's not going to happen, and I know that Tibet's not going to be free. It's simple like that. Like, it's common sense. And if you're going to make some comments like criticizing me, to be honest, I really don't care, because I'm just 1 out of 1.2 billion Chinese people who thinks the same. And if you try to, comment saying that Tibet should be freed, don't bother. What is the point? It's not going to be freed. It will never be freed from China. It's part of China. It's nonsense. So, think about it. It's no way Tibet will be free. No way. And that's what I think. And 1.2 billion Chinese people think of the same thing. And how many are you? A couple of thousand? Please, don't be ridiculous. Do something better with your life. God. Well, that is what I think, and that is 1.2 billion Chinese people think, so that's it. I just want to tell you what I think, and I've done it, so think about it. And lastly, sorry about this video. It's recorded on my W809, and it's not a very good quality, and you can see just off the computer screen. So that's what I have to say.